Change just kicked in that's dropping drones out of our skies. The state has now largely banned government use of drones from, quote, countries of concern.
If you're a drone hobbyist, check out where it's made and you'll understand the concern. Right now, drones made in China are 70% of the market, and China is no longer on the approved list. Tonight, NBC2 anchor Chris Redfearn shows us what that means for us here in Southwest Florida.
The unofficial start to rainy season is Monday.
Now that also kicks off the busiest time of the year for the fine folks here in Southwest Florida responsible for handling all of our local mosquito issues. Now their jobs require a lot of time like you are now, up in the sky, but this year the Collier Mosquito Control District is heading into rainy season with a drone fleet getting grounded.
The sun's still low in the sky at the Naples airport, but these Collier County crews have already been out for hours.
So TG is set up to do treatments for adult mosquitoes.
This is Robin King.
The helicopters fly maybe about 120 to 300 feet above, altitude.
Today, she's showing us how they do what they do, using everything from mosquito-eating fish.
Each little fish can eat about 100 larvae a day.
To their in-house lab, to this thing.
You said the air tower has a good name for them.
Winnebagos with wings. Yeah.
Robin says every single piece of taxpayer-funded equipment's really meant to do one thing.
It's the most dangerous animal on the planet.
Protect us.
Big picture question. Without your agency, what does Collier County, what does the mosquito situation look like here?
Without mosquito control in Collier County, this would be overrun with mosquitoes. And there are times that the mosquito populations can be so thick, they can suffocate cattle. The last time that happened was in 1988 in the southern part of Collier County.
Over the years, Robin says technical innovations really reshaped the way they treat here in Collier County. 4 years ago, they got the go-ahead to purchase the same kind of equipment you've likely seen in action before here on NBC2.
Okay, so one of them's going to Pine Drive North. The other one's going to Custom Drive. I'm going to stay with the one on Custom. If the drone guy can stay on the other one.
Robin says they may not be catching criminals with their Chinese-made drones, but they are hunting killers.
We were probably one of the first ones in the state of Florida to start incorporating them into our operational plan because we started recognizing the benefits to the safety of our people and the efficiency of using drones.
And the man in charge of that drone fleet?
Our first name is Adam, spelled A-T-O-M. Last name is Rosales.
See, that's why we asked. That is a way cooler way of spelling it.
Adam Rosales.
Yeah, so underneath you can see that's the camera payload.
Until early April, he had quite a few of these to look after. But now that these new drone restrictions are kicking in.
So out of our entire inventory, which consists of 8 drones, essentially 6 out of those 8 are no longer usable.
It's a similar story with our local law enforcement agencies too, who confirm they are also trying to replenish their now largely depleted drone fleets.
Fire departments, police departments.
Robin says these new rules could cost Florida taxpayers millions. Here, for example, Collier mosquito control crews use drones to keep up with the ever-evolving local landscape as more and more folks move here to Southwest Florida.
I pulled something up. I can show you kind of how that works. On Google Earth, this is what you'll see. Okay. The problem is with development in our district, you can never trust what Google says because we go and map it and this is what it actually looks like.
Oh, wow, okay, way different.
So, much different. And what's important for mosquito control is that you can see the water here.
So these images we're looking at here are from a drone?
From the Trinity.
Mosquitoes like to breed in still, stagnant water. Yeah. And that's exactly the kind of place you're going to find some pretty dangerous animals.
Yes.
So instead of sending our people in on foot to look at this, we can put those drones up in the air and take a look at these areas that we're concerned about that might be producing mosquitoes. Again, the job has been done before without the drones. We're going to continue doing that. It's just that the drones increase the efficiency, the overall economy of mosquito control operations and the safety of our employees.
You guys bought these drones with taxpayer money.
That's
and
right.
Everything was okay 4 years ago whenever you got these. And now, here we are 4 years later. What was kind of your reaction whenever you found out about this?
We've been very disappointed, but we've been in close communication with the Department of Management Services. They're the ones that are really analyzing this entire picture.
As we speak, the staff here says they're working with state officials on how best to navigate these new rules. They say the sooner they can replenish their drone fleet, the better, especially with rainy season set to start Monday. Reporting in Collier County, I'm Redfearn, NBC2.